On a cold February night in 2004, a 21-year-old nursing student named Maura Murray vanished after crashing her car on a rural New Hampshire road. Her belongings were still inside the vehicle, but Maura was gone. No footprints in the snow, no signs of struggle, no trace of where she went. To this day, her disappearance remains one of America's most chilling unsolved mysteries. What happened to Maura that night? Was it an accident, an abduction, or something far stranger? Let's dive into the case. Maura Murray was born in 1982, the fourth child in a large family from Hampshire, Massachusetts. By her early 20s, she had earned a reputation as bright, athletic, and ambitious. At the time of her disappearance, she was a nursing student at the University of Massachusetts Amherst. But behind the scenes, Maura's life was complicated. In the days before she vanished, she had several stressful incidents, including an accident at her job, a troubling phone call with her sister, and even a minor car crash involving her father's vehicle. On February 9, 2004, Maura emailed her professors, claiming she would be out for the week due to a family emergency. There was no family emergency. Instead, she packed her car with clothes, textbooks, and alcohol, and drove north. Where was she going? Nobody knows for sure. At around 7:27 p.m., Maura crashed her black Saturn sedan on a sharp curve along Route 112 in Haverhill, New Hampshire. A local bus driver who lived nearby stopped to check on her. He later reported that Maura appeared shaken, but insisted she had already called for roadside assistance. That was a lie. No such call was ever made. The bus driver offered to help, but Maura asked him not to call the police. He went home anyway and made the call. By the time authorities arrived minutes later, Maura was gone. Her belongings remained in the car, including her phone, wallet, and even boxes of wine. But there were no footprints in the snow leading into the woods. No witnesses saw her walk down the road. She seemed to have simply vanished into thin air. The initial police response was slow. Authorities treated the case as a missing adult who might have simply chosen to leave. But within days, it became clear something darker might have happened. Searches of the area turned up no sign of Maura. Dogs briefly picked up a scent trail leading east from the crash site but lost it within 100 yards. Her internet searches before leaving Amherst revealed she had looked up directions to Burlington, Vermont, and information about New Hampshire rentals, suggesting she had a destination in mind. Her personal life revealed hidden struggles. She had been disciplined for using stolen credit card numbers, and her boyfriend admitted their relationship was strained. Despite extensive searches, no physical evidence was ever recovered. Theory 1. Voluntary disappearance. Some believe Maura staged her disappearance. The packed car, the excuse email to her professors, and her internet searches suggest she wanted to run away. But if that's true, why crash her car and leave behind everything she brought? Theory 2. Foul play. Another possibility is that Maura was abducted. Route 112 is isolated with little traffic. If someone picked her up after the crash, it could explain the lack of footprints or evidence. But no suspects have ever been identified. Theory 3. Accidental death. Some suggest Maura fled the crash site on foot, wandered into the woods and died of exposure. But no remains have ever been found, despite years of searching. Theory 4. A planned new life. Others believe Maura left to start over somewhere else. Over the years, there have been alleged sightings of her across the US and even in Canada. None have been verified. Over the years, the case has gained national attention. It has been featured on Disappeared, 2020, and numerous true crime podcasts. Online forums still debate the case daily, dissecting every detail. Her family continues to search for answers, holding vigils each year at the site of the crash. But more than 19 years later, the disappearance of Maura Murray remains unsolved. To this day, no one knows what happened on that cold February night. Did Maura Murray vanish by choice, or was she the victim of a darker fate? What do you think happened? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Unsolved Files Chronicles, where we uncover more cases that remain shrouded in mystery.